Sanbonan, Diema South African. I just hope everybody is good at home. I just hope everybody is doing great. Everybody is having their time. Can I steal your time so I can break down this fact for you? I'm very hurt. I'm very, very, very hurt in our people, our African brothers. That's happening all over Africa. But now, because I'm located in South Africa, I'm gonna be talking about South Africa. I'm very, very, very hurt of what's happening in my country. I'm very hurt. You know, it's very, very crazy that our economy is at the percentage of the minority, like 15% of the people, like 9%. All this money, South Africa is. Come on. Meaning 9% of the people are richer than the whole Africa. If South Africa has the biggest economy and all this money is in South Africa is run by, make it make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm trying to make it make sense. I'm trying to make it make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. If South Africa have the biggest economy in Africa, then that economy is held by the 10%, which is the white minority, meaning the guys, South Africa, we say these white people are our brothers. It's time to make it make sense. I know we're trying to prove the point to other African countries that we are in a rainbow nation. We are not. We are a rainbow nation when you are on your phone, just yapping. That's where we are a rainbow nation. But in real life, it gets busy. In fact, it gets busy in the white neighborhood, not in the black neighborhood. It never gets busy. In fact, white people are afraid of the black neighborhoods. They are afraid of what they are doing to the black people in their neighborhoods. I've spoken to many white people. They are afraid of Soweto. They are afraid of our neighborhoods because of they think we're gonna do what they did to them. Despite they've put us in these dungeon, in these township. Now they're afraid to get in this township. They're so-called brothers, and they're holding economy to feed up to be big enough to feed Africa. Because if every African is in South Africa, I'm not saying every African is in South Africa, but you know what I'm trying to say. As they say, like we have most people from other African countries. Meaning, if everybody is searching for green pastures in South Africa, meaning these white people have, then I'm not against the cheap labor, because I understand what's the work of cheap labor in the farms, in the everywhere. The cheap labor, makes like the production to be bigger, because if you have a bigger number, and in Africa, guys, we have the biggest number. We are the largest. They can try to change. They've been changing. They said in Africa, in the map they show Africa to be smaller than Russia and all that, but it's a lie. So how about the numbers? You think they telling the truth? We have the numbers. We have the manpower. Dear Africans, We have the manpower. All we have to do is to teach our kids how to manufacture. We need to take our kids to school. Those who have the problem with us black people, we have a problem of wanting to be seen and dragging each other down. We dragging each other down. We drag each other. As soon as we get the money, we start look at what Casper